Time now for your forewarn weather with Garrett James.
Welcome back. We're checking in on your forewarn weather forecast with meteorologist Garrett James. He joins us live from southern Utah. Garrett, how's the weather looking this week?
Oh, it's looking a bit chilly right now, especially overnight tonight. In fact, it's looking cold for some, but not so much for others. However, another thing that we're tracking is a little bit of precipitation out there. Take a look at the radar with me. We can see there is a cluster of light showers just to the southeast and east-southeast of Salt Lake City. And I know it's hard to tell, but if you look close enough, the computer model is trying to show just the lightest shade of blue in that little cluster right there. However, further to the west, temperatures are a little bit warmer, so just looking at a little bit of rain there, then even a couple lightning strikes near Rock Springs. However, that is just to the east. Central and southern Utah mainly looking dry. We can see a little speck of green just north of Moab and I-70. However, other than that, things are looking pretty dry for right now. Futurecast does show that we are going to be looking at a couple light snow flurries being possible in the upper elevations overnight tonight, but by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, we're going to be drying out. In fact, we're going to be looking at a lot of this moisture clearing the area as a high pressure system will start to establish itself. But not all the moisture is going to be gone. We can tell that because if we look around the I-80 corridor by early Thursday morning, there will be a few clouds developing, but no rain is going to be associated with that. So we're going to be looking at conditions drying out here over the next couple of days. In fact, really the next week looks dry. However, tonight it's looking cold. Cold enough that they went ahead and issued freeze warnings overnight tonight. We can see that in parts of Iron, Beaver counties, as well as in Peake counties, and that's going to be lasting until tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. That's when they'll let that warning expire. But as far as precip potential heading into tomorrow, looks pretty low all across the Beehive State. Logan temperature right now is 51 degrees, 52 in Salt Lake City, 56 Vernal, 41 in Evanston, 55 Ely, 59 Cedar City, 64 Hanksville, 59 in Blanding, but still in the 70s in St. George. But lows tonight, we're going to be looking at temperatures falling cold. 30 Ely, 36 Vernal, 38 Price, 38 Nephi, 39 Delta, 34 for Beaver. Meanwhile, highs tomorrow, a lot of 60s spread across the map right here, but we will be looking at a few 70s for Hanksville, Moab, Kanab, and St. George included in that. In fact, almost the 80s for St. George. But take a look at high temperature trends. Going to be trending upward here over the next 5 days, and it's thanks to that high pressure system. And that high pressure system keeps us dry over the next week as well. Take a look at the Wasatch Front 7-day forecast. It shows low 70s by the weekend. In fact, Saturday and Sunday look to be almost the perfect forecast. Maybe just a slight breeze would be nice, though. St. George, on the other hand, temperatures just a bit warmer, with temperatures staying in the mid-80s by the weekend.